So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Eintracht Frankfurt have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
He gets a ticket. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Osimhen. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Mason Greenwood here is described by many as one of the best natural finishers to have come through in a while. He certainly looked like he belonged at the top from day one, and he's more than proved his worth since. Those skills you can't really coach. It's natural, and he's got it off to a tee.
Yeah, it's Greenwood! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's Andrich. Great chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Rodrigo. Kubo. Gavi. Can he get on the end of this? Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Greenwood. And Juranovic. Oh, that's a key interception. Kubo. Driving forward.
That's good play from him.
Memphis Depay. And that could set him on his way. Shot a goal! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Newcastle are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rodrigo driving forwards. Greenwood. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking to play him in, and he plays one through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's another good win of the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get... Greenwood! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Newcastle are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Juranovic. Played out towards the right wing. Juranovic hurtling down that right. Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's Juranovic. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Now it's Rodrigo. In with the challenge. Juranovic carries the ball down the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kubo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Achiampong cuts it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Newcastle are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back underway. Now it's Osimhen. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Memphis Depay, it's Memphis Depay!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Opts to play it back. Oh, it's come loose. Achiampong. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Osimhen. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Rodrigo. Gavi. He's on it. Can he get away? That's very neat. Looking for options for movement. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Achiampong promptly onto that, and that is that. Long ball looking to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. And smartly reclaimed. Gavi. Some really good ball movement. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Osimhen. And they can counter here. Achiampong spots it and intercepts. Rodrigo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rodrigo. And they win it back again. Now it's Osimhen. Achiampong. And it's Kubo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. Mbappe! Nice control.
Substitution for Frankfurt. Number 9.
We have got changes here
Rodrigo.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Kubo. Number 6, Gavi. Number 28, coming on the field, number 16, number 42.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's
Substitution
a
in
sharp
progress.
little ball here. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And now he has two. Newcastle find a position of real strength now. And it's Memphis Depay. He's got away. Memphis Depay! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Quality ball. Brilliantly cut out.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Depay. It's out for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And he was quick to react. So that's it. It is all over. Newcastle really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
And a quick announcement now.
Memphis
We would like to
Depay
ask you all
voted
to
man of the
kindly stay
match,
seated
and
during the match.
deservedly so.